Happy Friday. We're back with another weekly favorites. I'm Britta.
I'm Carly.
We're actually pre-filming this video because we're going out of town, so we're trying to pre-film some videos. We didn't want to leave you without a weekly favorites because in all honesty, they're like our favorite ones to film. We love gathering like everything we've been purchasing and trying. So here we are with another 5 items. First up is the book that I'm currently reading. It's called Waiting for Tom Hanks by Carrie Winfrey, and I usually try to include a book every month in my monthly favorites, but I want to tell you guys about this right away because I think it's such a cute book. If you're into chick lit and you just want like a light summer read.
I hate that word. Oh god.
I know, I hate that word too, but it is how it describes it, you know?
Yeah.
Like a rom-com novel. I think that should be its own genre, rom-com. It should be in movies, it should be in books. That's what this is. I'll tell you the premise. So basically it's about this girl. I'm blanking on her name. Chloe? What is her name? I can't remember her name. She lives in Columbus, Ohio, and both of her parents have passed away, and her mom really loved romantic comedies, and so she grew up watching them. Sleepless in Seattle, like basically any Nora Ephron film she really related to, loved, and Nora Ephron, it was like my favorite.
We did a project on her in college.
We did. We love her so much. I think she's so talented. Like she's well before her time as far as it comes as like strong women in their industry. Like she was a woman in such a male-dominated industry. Anyways, not to talk too much on Nora, but the reason I wanted to read this was because I knew it was based in like that world, and You've Got Mail is my all-time favorite movie. So they talk about her movies a lot in here, but basically this like famous director is filming a movie in her town, Columbus, and she's always wanted to like work on a movie set, and she's a writer and she's writing her own romantic comedy. So her uncle like got her this job on set, and it basically is like, you know, her work day to day, and then she also like maybe falls for someone on the set as well. So I just think it's really cute. The whole premise is like she's waiting for her Tom Hanks, and we all love Tom Hanks, let's be real. Especially in those movies. Like he is a true American treasure in my opinion. So I just thought this was super cute. I'm about halfway through. Super easy read. You can probably read this in like a couple days, and yeah, I highly recommend it for a good summer read. Okay, I'll talk about my earrings next. These are the Majuri Twist Midi Hoops, I believe is the actual name, but I'll leave the link down below, and I can include a more close-up photo because I'm wearing them right now. But I'd seen these on Instagram, different like beauty photographers I follow always put these in their flat lays, and I thought they were so pretty, and I love Majuri. Their jewelry is just perfect in my opinion, just so classy, and like there's something for everyone. They have a high-end, I guess, line, and then they have a more affordable. These were $60, so they're gold-plated, so they're more affordable. They're not pure gold. And I will say the actual post, the gold did start rubbing off a bit, but so far I haven't had any sensitivities. They're super lightweight. I have very sensitive ears, so it's hard for me to find earrings that work and like last all day without getting uncomfortable, if that makes sense, and without having any sort of reaction to. I love them. I think they go with everything. I have so many gold hoops at this point, but I love small gold hoops. It's what I wear like on a daily basis, so I definitely thought it was worth the $60. I just think they're a great pair of earrings. I'm really satisfied, and I think anyone would like them. I'll definitely leave the link below. Yeah, they're cute. Okay, next up, I know you've probably heard about these from everyone on YouTube, but I recently purchased some reusable cotton rounds, and first of all, I was pleasantly surprised with the size of these. I think they're about like 3 inches in diameter, so they're way bigger than normal like cotton rounds that you buy. But I love them. So they're basically a terry cloth material, and then the other side is super soft. So I like that, like I can use this terry cloth material to get my makeup off because it's almost like a little bit scrubby. Or I can use this if I'm not like just trying to like wipe a swatch off or something on my hand. So I like that they're kind of dual purpose, and obviously they're better for the environment. I still have the cotton rounds to take off nail polish because I don't know how nail polish would perform on this, and then you worry about like putting that in the wash, you know? I don't know. Nail polish is just kind of like acetone is kind of a different story. So I'm still buying them for those, but I've really enjoyed using these on my face, on swatches, and yeah, you can use them. One of my favorite things is that this soft part is really good for the eye area because it doesn't tug. It's super soft and gentle, and I think I paid like $8 for a pack of, I want to say like 16. I'll leave them down below, but I got them on Amazon, and I picked these ones because they come with a little mesh bag that you can wash them in. So when I use one, I'll just put it in the mesh bag, keep it in like my drawer, and then when they're all gone, then I'll throw it in the wash. So I liked that because some of them came in bags, but you couldn't wash them in the bag, and you can't really put these like in the laundry on their own. I feel like you could lose them so easily. So that's why I went with this pack. I really enjoy them. I think they're great. Okay, and next up is a lipstick favorite. I should have been wearing it, but we're filming another video and I'm wearing that.
Just watch it on your hand.
Okay. Yeah, I already tried it on. I mean, I already wore it, so. I love her little emblem. I know. So this is one of the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks, and if you guys know Lisa's lipsticks, she basically releases them in very small batches. So she did her Reds collection around the holiday time last year. We missed out on those, but then my coworker graciously gifted me one because she knew how much I wanted it. It was the sweetest thing that anyone has ever done for me. I'm so grateful. But then she launched a pink collection for like her summer pinks. It was a very cute idea. Normally, I'm not a pink person at all. Like,
you guys are probably like, pink, what? Like, we always talk about we don't like pink lipstick. But I'm pretty sure what I'm wearing is pink too, so maybe we're turning a corner. I don't know.
Well, I think if pink is done right, it's beautiful. But most people just don't do good pinks. But Lisa released 4 shades, and I bought 2 of them. I got Go Lightly and then Rainbow Spill. And Go Lightly, it just wasn't what I thought it would be. I think it's very pretty on a lot of like fair skinned people. I'm fair too, but usually peachy undertones don't really work for me unless they have like a dirty factor, if that makes sense.
I think it was
like
just
a brown factor.
Peachy. It kind of like washes out the lips somehow.
Yeah, I'm keeping it because I love Lisa, and like the lipsticks are, I mean, they're beautiful lipsticks, so I'm keeping it. But Rainbow Spill is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I'll swatch this color. And she did a video before she even launched the lipsticks, and she was wearing this shade, and I knew I had to have it.
What's the other really pretty one that she was wearing?
Skyscraper Rose.
Yeah,
I know. I kind of wish I would have gotten that one. But yeah, so Rainbow Spill she described as a neon watermelon pink. And I totally agree. I mean, look at this color. It's so bright and vibrant. It's perfect for summer. I love bright colors. They look good on us. I don't know why we're like. It's really weird, but they always look really good on us. Whenever we wear brights, we get a lot of compliments. I wore this one the other day, and I love it. It's so beautiful. She says that this formula is her saturated. What is it called? Does it say? It's one of her saturated lip colors. I don't know the exact name, but she said it's different than the Velvet Mattes, I believe is what they are called, her red collection. To me, they're very similar.
And then she also has the sheer formula.
Yeah, which is the Go Lightly. To me, they're very similar. They're both a very thin, beautiful matte formula. This one, I guess, is a little more opaque, but her reds were very opaque too. I mean, it goes on strong in one swipe. Looks absolutely stunning. Doesn't accentuate lip lines. You don't even really need a lip liner. I did use a lip brush to kind of clean up my edges. It didn't bleed. It wears really beautifully. Like, she is the queen of formulating makeup.
Yeah,
I wish she had an entire line because I would buy everything.
I kind of don't though. I love that she just like dabbles in
it's
lipstick.
amazing. Like, she's so cool. It's like, but yeah, this color is just by far my favorite. I'm like looking at it now, I'm just like, God, it's so perfect. She did such a good job. This color is amazing. I love the name Rainbow Spill.
I know, the names are super cute.
I think it's so cute. Yeah, and it has her little Lisa logo on the top, and it's on the bullet, which is very, very cute. And the component's really nice. It's magnetic, gold. It's adorable. And she did formulate a 5th shade, which she talked about in her launch video, which is so pretty. Alexa Chung wore it on Instagram yesterday, and I'm like, okay.
How did she have it?
Lisa did her makeup, and she just carries around like this sample. Yeah, and she said she's gonna release it eventually. So as soon as that one's released, I mean, we'll tell you guys because I might order too, just because it's really such a pretty color. But anytime she releases something, gotta have it. Okay, and last is another sunscreen. I just spoke about a sunscreen in last week's video, but this one is more of like a daily use sunscreen. This is the Australian Gold Mineral Lotion, non-greasy, antioxidant rich, UVA, UVB protection, water resistant for 80 minutes, broad spectrum 50, and it's a mineral, sunscreen, and it's tinted. First of all, Australian Gold, like, what happened to them? I feel like they were like big in the sunscreen world when we were young.
They were.
And maybe they're making a comeback because I think this packaging is so cute. It has like the little gold foil 50 on it, and the illustration is really cute. Oh, and I'll read the back. It's hypoallergenic, oxybenzone-free, fragrance-free, PABA-free, phthalate-free, dermatologist tested, pediatrician tested, reef-friendly, and no animal testing. All the good things, and I had heard so many good things. Oh, so first of all, quick backstory. I'm trying to make the switch to mineral sunscreen on my face, just because as I get older, my face is more sensitive, and I know chemical sunscreens, you can kind of develop a reaction to them over time. And so, I don't know, I just feel like, there's this is aside from that whole study that came out that said that they find these chemicals in your blood, because I don't really know if I buy into that. I've been watching Dr. Dre's videos on it, and she doesn't really seem to be too concerned, and she's a dermatologist, so I'm not concerned with that, but she does say how, chemical sunscreens just aren't as effective, and mineral sunscreens, last all day. So this one is tinted, and the Coats one is tinted as well, and that one was double the price. And Beaudiction, actually, she swears by that Coats one, which is how I first heard of it. I feel like she was the first person to talk about it, and now they sell it at Target. They sell it a lot of places, but I think it's $25 or $30, and you only get maybe 1.7 ounces, which is a good deal. I don't want to say it's expensive, but I just didn't, I'm not as versed in mineral sunscreen, so I didn't want to spend a lot and then hate it, So she put it out there that she was looking for more mineral face sunscreens, and her audience recommended this Australian Gold one. So I decided to pick it up. I think it was $11 on Amazon, and you get 3 ounces. So that's a crazy good deal.
It's almost too big for traveling.
Yeah, it's big for traveling because it is, I mean, I'm sure you could use this on the body, but I'm just using it on my face because it's tinted. But I used it today. I mean, I've been using it every day. I love it.
Do you have foundation over it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Say, wow, that's really far.
Oh, no. Yeah. It's I do want to say that it's not really. It doesn't give you any coverage, in my opinion. It kind of just makes your skin look a bit more even and awake. And I think the best part about a tinted mineral sunscreen is that there is no white cast because it's tinted. I think that if because I use other mineral sunscreens on my face, and a lot of them I actually don't really have a white cast issue, but it's just
yeah, you can see it because it makes my skin a bit gray.
Oh, I guess so. But when you rub it in,
yeah, no, it's not bad.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the tint makes it less white.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to go with the tinted, because I am using it on my face. But the formula is really, really nice for a mineral sunscreen. It doesn't feel heavy. It soaks into the skin. It is slightly sticky, but not in a way that's annoying by any means. I could really just feel it on my eyelids.
That's also really common for mineral anyways.
Yeah, exactly. And in my opinion, this is a great primer because it is kind of sticky. So you put foundation over it, the stickiness goes away, and I feel like it helps grip onto the foundation. So I really love this. I highly recommend it, especially for the price. If you're looking for a new face sunscreen, this is kind of a no-brainer to me because it's so cheap. You get so much product. It's hard to find a good tinted sunscreen, so try this.
Okay, and that's it for our weekly faves. Let us know what you guys have been loving this week because we always like to hear.